The monthly inflation numbers have just been updated by the Australian Bureau of Statistics. Our business editor, Ross Greenwood, is with us to break it down for us. Ross, did we see inflation fall slightly this month, as had been predicted?
Yeah, well, in fact, it has fallen further than what had been expected. It was 5.4% previously. It was expected to go to 5.2%. It's now come in at 4.9%. So this has surprised the markets to the downside, which again takes pressure off the Reserve Bank from really moving interest rates anytime soon. The second aspect about this, which is important to recognise, is these numbers can be a bit volatile. So in its statement that accompanies this number today, the Australian Bureau of Statistics says if you take volatile items out such as fruit and vegetables, fuel prices, petrol prices, and also holiday travel, effectively what it's seen is that the actual number, the underlying number, has gone from about 6.1 down to 5.8%. But even that obviously is showing that there is a trending down in inflation. Now, it is pretty natural that you'll start to see this trending down with the inflation rate over a period of time, mainly because it's just simply a situation where if the prices have already jumped once, they've got to keep jumping to keep the inflation rate that high. So they gradually start to taper off. But what you can show you is the money markets this morning. I think the stock market, the ASX 200, we've got this there for you. And that pretty much shows that the market already was quite strong, but has gone stronger again off the back of this particular move today. And the second thing is the Australian dollar, which had seen a recovery up towards 65 US cents. Well, the Australian dollar has dropped off by around 0.5 cent after this inflation number came out today. So again, just repeating that this inflation number, it's a monthly number, not the official quarterly number that we're used to seeing, of an annual rate of 4.9%, quite clearly shows that inflation in Australia is starting to abate.
Okay, so looking at the details here, where is this inflation coming from?
Well, largely they're saying it's housing, and we know about the pressure on rent. So that was up during the year 7.3%. Food and non-alcoholic beverages up 5.6%. Anybody who's been to the supermarket will very much understand that. And on top of that also, there were price falls, though, for petrol. So it was down by 7.6% during that period. That's because oil prices have come down. Now, when you watch that, there's a couple of issues. If the dollar's very low, it pushes up the price of fuel because it's imported, most of it. The second thing is also that oil prices have obviously increased in recent times as well. So that's one thing. And also over the course of the past year, fruit and vegetable prices have also come off pretty quickly as well.
Ross Greenwood, always appreciate your analysis. Thank you.